Good morning, K1 Academy. It's Miss Laughlin here, and I have an awesome story that I'm going to be reading you today. It's called If I Built a School. I want you to think about what you would do if you built a school. What would it look like? Where would the classrooms be? Where would the cafeteria be? What would your playground have? I hope you enjoy this story as much as I do. If I built a school. Jack on the playground said to Miss Jane, "This school is okay, but it's pitifully plain. The builder who built this, I think, should be banned. It's nothing at all like the school I have planned." If I built a school, the first thing you'd meet are lots of cute puppies. They'd flock to your feet. But why stop at puppies? Why not a whole zoo? So I'd add a bunch of big animals too. We learned about this animal. Learned about lots of these animals. Would you want a zoo at your school? Would you want puppies? I definitely would. Right off the lobby to get to your class, I'd set up a system of tubes made of glass. You hop in a pod, press the number, then zoom. In under 10 seconds, you're right at your room. Imagine instead of walking down the stairs to the K1 hall, you could take a slide. That would be so fun. All of the classrooms are built onto towers that sprout from the schoolyard like colorful flowers. And like giant petals that welcome the day, the roofs open up in a similar way. Panels fold back and they let in the sun, which frankly makes being there that much more fun. Do you notice this author has been rhyming? Let's just look at this page. There are a few. Towers, hours, hours, flowers, hours, hours. They sound the same, they rhyme. Is there another one? Day, a, wait, a. They sound the same, they rhyme. Sun, un, fun, un. They sound the same, they rhyme. If you notice more rhyming words, comment down below or tell your teacher. Now come see your classroom. Isn't it grand? That free-floating platform is where you would stand, and using a stylus you write in the air. No blackboard, no whiteboard, no nothing is there. Your words just appear and they magically glow. Don't ask how this works, because I really don't know. Imagine you could just write in the air. This is a really cool school. But you're not the only one floating around. Check out the desks, they don't touch the ground. These are my hover desks. See how they glide. They even have bumpers in case you collide. Oh my goodness, this is cuckoo bananas. In my kind of classes, we wouldn't have tests. I'd liven things up with some hologram guests. Here are some samples of what I've been thinking. You might meet a T-Rex or Abraham Lincoln. Now that would have been cool when we learned about Native Americans and about ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. That would be so cool. The library's next, so let's have a look. You won't find your everyday regular book. These books come alive when removed from the racks. They pop up like pop-ups, but pop to the max. And if you're not sure what a book is about, you'll find out quite quickly when something pops out. Oh my goodness, so this story must be Jack and the Beanstalk, and the beanstalk pops right out. That is crazy, so fun. It's off to the gym, and this place is so cool. Around it, please note my perimeter pool. The pool's a deep oval that everyone likes. You race underwater on submarine bikes. Up there is my trampoline basketball court. It's partly a bounce house and partly a sport. There's also a rock wall, and here's something new. I've added some skydiving wind tunnels too. So here's the skydiving, rock wall, pool. My goodness, I bet Miss LaCour and Mr. Machos would love that. I just heard the lunch bell, so let's go and eat. I'd like you to meet my new robo-chef, Pete. He's 20 feet tall, and he spins on a gear. You order your lunch in this microphone here, and Pete can make anything, simple or weird, from peanut butter and jelly to squid lightly seared. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of us will be wanting pizza. I don't think any of us would want squid, but maybe, who knows? Spaghetti and meatballs, peanut butter and jelly. I love peanut butter and jelly. It's now time for recess. Let's head out the door. My playground is awesome. So much to explore. Fly on the zip line way up in the sky, or slide down the twisty slide 3 stories high. And after all that, if you're hot and you're beat, then you can go tubing. Now that would be sweet. All right, so let's see here. Here's the zip line. Oh my goodness. The slide, that slide looks so fun. And tubing. Oh my goodness, guys, that playground would be crazy. I think that's what I'd want my playground to be like. In art, we use sprayers to splash out the paint. In music, we're loud, but our teacher's a saint. And over in science, just one of the features is lab-grown genetically modified creatures. Look at that interesting creature. Geez, this school seems awesome. I don't know if you agree with me, but we'll visit new places, travel, explore, because we'll go on field trips galore. My specialty buses will tote us around. They dive underwater, they blast off the ground. And yes, they have wheels like our regular cars, which neatly retract when we rocket to Mars. This reminds me of Miss Frizzle and the magic school bus. Her school bus can go anywhere. Did you also make that connection? My school will amaze you, my school will astound. By far the most fabulous school to be found. Perfectly planned and impeccably clean. On a scale 1 to 10, it's more like 15. And learning is fun in a place that's fun too. This school seems awesome. If you also want to go to Jack's school, tell your teacher or write a comment down below. If I built a school, that's just what I'd do. That book was so cool. Maybe you made some connections about what you'd want in your school. Like, I know I'd want gigantic slides in a pool and tubing and puppies. What would you want in your school? Maybe you can draw a picture of your dream school and send it to your teacher. I hope you enjoyed this awesome story. I love you all. I miss you all. Have a nice day.